Swady up with me, to the portrait. Twist Arabesque Chinoy overall. Baramu Sabra Durning Juice.
Man, who is this calling me private? The fuck? Hello? 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 Okay, now you playing on my phone and I can hear you breathing. So obviously if you want to say something to me, you need to go ahead and say it like, put your sick suckers together and say hello back. Like, I'm not about to sit here and hear you breathing on the phone. So once again, hello? Hello. See, you're about to piss me off. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and hang up this phone because I'm not liking these vibes and I'm not liking the weirdness. So we could just go ahead and end this phone call right now.
Do you like scary movies? Because I like scary movies. So do you like scary
Bro, who is this playing on my motherfucking phone?
TESSA?
Okay, now you're starting to piss me off. This either Bonnie, Lottie, or this is freaking Sydney. You know what? I don't got time for this. I know it's about to be Halloween soon, but you're not about to piss me off. So how about we just end this conversation and just go from there? Because I'm not liking this and I'm here by myself, so you got me farked up and I freaking mean it. Okay, that's weird. I wasn't expecting nobody to come at this time of night. So, who would this be at my door? Like, I'm very confused all of a sudden. Like, huh? Wait, hold on. I know I just heard somebody knocking at this door. Okay, you know what? I am a little bit freaked out by that call I just got. I hope Lottie is not trying to get her weird little sister Bonnie to call me and be weird, and I really don't have time for that. I'm about to go lay down, and I'm about to just forget about this because I'm not about to keep dealing with this. Like, they're trying to scare me, and I'm not liking this. I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to watch a movie. I cannot deal with this at all. Okay, this person think I must be playing with them. Let me answer
I
this
said,
phone. Hello, what do you
do
want?
you like
Why do you
scary
keep
movies?
calling me?
And if you
What?
do, Tessa, what's your favorite scary
Look,
movie?
I don't know who this is
That's
playing
all
on
I
my phone,
wanna
but let me
know,
tell you
Tessa.
something. My dad is a policeman, and I can have you tracked, found, and have you arrested for you playing on my phone. Again, I don't know who set you up to call me. I don't know why they set you up to call me, but I'm not having it, and I don't like this at all. So the next time you decide to call me private and you want to ask me about a scary movie, well, let me tell you about my favorite scary movie since you want to know so bad about what my favorite scary movie is. It's Scream. I love Scream. Do you know how much I just love Scream? Just to see that stupid person just die at the end. Oh my God. It's just so ravishing, okay? Even the person at the beginning of the movie was just a stupid person. So it's just like, yeah, that's my favorite movie if you wanted to know so much.
That's all I wanted to know, Tessa. I'm glad that you told me your favorite scary movie. Hope you have a wonderful night, Tessa. And don't forget to lock your door.
Yeah, you're weird, and I don't care. Like, what? Telling me to lock my doors? You don't even know who I am. Again, like I said, my dad patrols around here every single night to make sure that his sweet, darling little girl isn't in trouble or anything happens to me. So, locking my doors, oh, trust, the door is locked. Thank you very much. Something that you don't know about, because why? You don't even know me. You're calling me for nothing, so I'm a little confused on why you're calling me, but whatever. I'm about to definitely have you locked up. What was that? You know what? I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm here by myself, so obviously there's nobody up here, okay? I'm like really freaking out. Like, seriously, like, okay, I'm really hearing stuff, and this whole call situation is like really scaring me. I'm about to call my dad. I'm about to see if he's at the station right now, and I'm about to give him a call because I feel like I'm hearing stuff. I don't know what's going on. It's like really dark outside. It's dark in here. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. I really need to call up to the station. Hopefully, either my dad or Dewey's up there. Like, I need to talk to somebody. Like, this is freaking ridiculous. I cannot believe I am scared to be in my own house because of a stupid prank call. Like, this is so freaking annoying. I swear to God, when I find out who did this. Oh my God. Hello?
Thanks for calling Brittleton Bays Police Station. This is Dewey. How can I help you tonight?
Oh my gosh, Dewey. Thank you so much for answering the phone. Hey, is my dad up there by the chance? Because I've been trying to call him and I can't get through to him.
Oh, this is Tessa. Tessa, what are you doing calling at this time of night? Ain't you supposed to be asleep right now?
Okay, well, see, that's the thing, Dewey. Like, literally, I've been getting prank calls all night, and I'm starting to get real fidgety. And I know normally my dad would pass by, like, my house to make sure everything's good, but I'm hearing noises all in the house, and I'm just really starting to get scared, and I just need to talk to my dad.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear about that, Tessa. He's not in the office right now. I'm gonna have to call him or something. He should have his cell phone on him. Did you try calling him?
That's the thing, Dewey. He's not even answering his phone call. Wait, I hear some noise
What do you
behind
mean
me
you
or
hear
something,
noise
like,
behind you? Tessa,
I don't know what's going on.
are you okay?
Like, wait,
Tessa,
hey,
Tessa,
who are you?
what's going on?
Wait,
Tessa,
no,
can you hear
no,
me?
please,
Tessa,
no!
are you good? Tessa, hello, Tessa. Everything okay? Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Tessa. Oh my God, let me call your dad. I cannot believe this. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do.
I don't know how to feel, Lottie. Like, what is going on? I don't know. Like, Layla, this is a lot. Like, this is our homegirl. Like, we all grew up together. We went to school together. We went to high school together. Like, this is just really bothering me, and I don't know how to feel. Like, look at all these fake people here. Fake ain't even the word. Like, look who's here. Like, look at all these people, especially Stu and her big head. Like, come on. I'm about to go over there and see why they're here. I'm just a little confused on why both of y'all are here, knowing that Tessa didn't even fark with you or fark with you either, Stu. So
We just here to, show our condolences, that's all.
And yet again, I say, Tessa did not fark with y'all. So again, y'all didn't need to be here. Y'all could really just leave.
Hold on, Layla, I'm telling you, we come in peace. We're not coming to bother nobody. Nothing like that, we just wanted to show love. I mean, that's the least we could do. I mean, all the time she bullied us while we was in school.
Bullied? Okay, what is really going on? Like, y'all doing too much coming up in here saying all of that. Like, to be honest, y'all could really just go. Like, seriously, I don't care for none of that.
I'm just speaking facts. That was your friend. That wasn't our friend at all. She bullied us, and I mean, I'm just here to give my condolences, like I said.
And we don't want your condolences. You can really shove it up your sass. Because we don't want it. Thank you. Her friends and family are here. Thank you very much.
Look, Layla, you don't have to be such a sitch about all it is. Like you say, we were coming to give our condolences and it just seemed like y'all have a problem. So you know what, Stu? Let's just go ahead and go. Because these heifers act like it's an issue to be here.
I don't like that girl. I just really am irritated that they even came to this funeral. Like, again, Tessa didn't bark with both of y'all, so what were you here for? Like, that's so annoying. Calm down, Layla. Just calm down. I know you're feeling upset, but we can't be angry right now. Like, we need to find out what happened to Tessa. Like, what happened to our friend? And how are we going to find out, Lottie? Like, literally, how are we going to find something out like this? Let's just leave it up to the cops. I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to be the only people that can figure this out at this point. Layla, I hear you, but I don't know. It's a lot of fishiness going on. And I don't know. I don't like what I'm feeling. And hopefully I can sleep after this. I'm just not feeling this at all, sis. I promise you I'm not. He's back. I know he's back. I can feel he's back. I have to look more into this because ain't no way she just died like this. I have to get more information about this.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hi, hello, of course, my name is Chunky the Gamer, or you can call me Jay, whatever you're feeling that day. But if you're OG Baba Josh, what is up, my chunky babies? And welcome to a brand new series that I have worked my sass off on, okay? This was a save that I have worked on Twitch, off Twitch, at work, all of that, okay? Welcome to the new LP that will be ending in December. Definitely will be ending in December. Called Scream. Okay? If y'all watched all the series of Scream, then you know what's about to go down, okay? Y'all know we about to take it there, okay? Did y'all like the machinima I did? Let me tell you, it took so long for me to first of all do the save, do the machinima. The voices, it didn't take long. I'm still learning how to do machinimas, and it just seems like I am getting a little bit better with them. So y'all bear with me if some of the scenes do kind of be like it's weird, but I'm still learning how to do machinimas properly and with the voices and stuff, so I'm still trying. But this is really one of my biggest projects that I have been really working hard on, this one, and also Players Club. I've been working. As y'all can see, I have been working. This is my baby. I'm definitely like, shout out to my village. They have really been like pumping me up to do this LP. Like, it been like times where I wanted to give up and be like, okay, this is a lot of work. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete it. But, they really have motivated me. They just like, nah, Chunky, you gotta keep going. You've been doing so good. Like, literally, shout out to my sissy pop, Giselle. I just got off the phone with her, or she either said it on the phone, she said it on my live. She was just like, you've really been working you've been working hard. Like, I gotta give you your flowers. They all tell me that, but she just recently told me that again. And yeah. I work hard, man. I do. Like, I feel like in November I'm probably gonna like go on a hiatus for like a couple weeks and just not do anything. Not do anything at all. Like, I think November is going to be a month of me to just woosah, come back, because I've been working my sass off. I have. But I hope y'all enjoyed this new LP that I do have. It's going to be half machinima and definitely half LP, because I definitely want to be able to play with these people, let the character build as we are playing. Some episodes is going to be machinimas within the episodes as well, but this first episode is actually introduction to the people that you're going to be seeing throughout this series. There's a couple of people I'm probably not going to introduce to y'all this episode, but I want to get the main people, or try to get the main people out of the way. So, without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this LP. Unfortunately, you guys, I am a tidbit upset because the G shade that I have on, it's my favorite G shade in the whole wide world. It is Anxiety, that's the name of it. The original G shade that I did have for this LP was called Cranberry, and it fitted the aesthetic so well that I loved it. But I was just recording not too long ago and it crashed my game. Like literally, I was mid sentence, like having a conversation. Like Lottie was talking to her sister, and it was like boop. It just ended on me. So we are going to stick with my G shade that has been rocking with me, and yeah, we're just gonna stick with anxiety. Okay. So let me actually give y'all an apartment tour. And yeah, it's actually a little bit better because Cranberry was giving me the blues. Okay. Ooh, child. I don't know who made cranberry. I'm gonna have to see. Let me, I don't know, but let me give y'all a apartment tour, you guys. I gotta come down a little bit. So I'm still working with the tool mod to kind of get these apartments together. But basically, when you first walk in, there's a plant, and then there's some vending machines that are like literally sitting right here. So if they want to come and get them something to eat, they could definitely come up in here, and they could get a little snacky snack, of course. See what they want to get. I'm out again. I'm still working with the tool mod. I love the tool mod so much. I'm glad I got introduced. Again, still working on some stuff out here. Gonna put something on the table, and of course, they have mail outside of their house, and they have a mat that says a new home. Who is this? So a little backstory before we get into this house. A little backstory on Lottie and Bonnie Butler. These are two sisters that come from a very rich and wealthy family. They actually do a business, a lot of things. But what happened was, their father, he is well into, like, tech. He's well into tech. He works with the big corporation of Apple. That's why they have their iPhones. He works in Apple, and he is able to get them all the new phones, all the new this, all the new that. And this is why the youngest sister, who is Bonnie, this is why she is so into, like, the internet, into tech, into this, into that. Like, everything, if you walk up in here, everything in here is Apple. Like, as far as like their phones, as far as their MacBooks, as far as their computers and everything in here is MacBook because they got it from their father. Really wealthy man. Like, he made sure that they have a very wealthy life. He made sure they didn't want for nothing. Like, they didn't want for skits, and that's what it was. Lottie wore all the good fashion when she went to school, baby. Lottie was the head of her class as far as, like, education wise. Lottie's really smart, but she was the cheerleader. She was actually the captain of the cheerleading squad, and Miss Mamas was definitely the popular kid in school. Everybody wanted to be Lottie. Everybody wanted to be friends with Lottie. Lottie was that girl. Lottie was that sitch. If you didn't know Lottie, you needed to go into the bathroom and look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Why me? Why me?" Because Lottie was well known. She was one of the cheerleaders in school that, she hung up with the popular, which of course she was popular, but she had a little popular squad. You had the little snobby ones and the little, think back of high school and think of the popular kids. That's basically what Lottie gave you. But she had, behind the scenes, she would kind of, clean it up after her friends because she knew some of her friends were really, they were rude. They were rude. They were bullies. They did a lot of things in high school, but now she's a little bit older, and, things have changed for her. Literally, things have changed for her. Now, when we go into this house, you're going to see the difference between Lottie. You're going to see a difference between Bonnie. Bonnie is a little bit more. How can I say this? Bonnie is a little bit more on the. We're not gonna say weird because let me tell you, weird is not a good word. Okay, she's not weird. She's very she's different. She's different. She likes the different type of music. She dresses very differently than what you can expect from Lottie. Like, if you see Lottie, you would expect Bonnie to kind of dress like her. No. Bonnie has her own style. Bonnie has her own thing. Like, Bonnie is Bonnie. So y'all going to see this. But they decided, Lottie was like, I want to get my own place, and it's just that. And with Bonnie being a little bit, Bonnie in high school, she was just like, Can I move in with you? And this is this is where they at. They are actually living in San Marchuno, you guys. They're not in a big penthouse or nothing. Like they are in a regular schmegular apartment. I'm not gonna say it's regular schmegular, but they're in an apartment and it's really nice, a very upscale apartment. So yeah, I mean it might not look like nothing outside. Give me a moment, I'm gonna fix it. But let's go ahead and get into this household. So let me go up in here. So yes, I love anxiety because baby Cranberry was giving me the blues. So when you first walk in, oh yes, when you first walk in, you're gonna see Home Sweet Home, and you're gonna actually see some of these African faces and African plates. So what the mom does, their mom, she is a travel agent slash she just travels, period. Okay, she has her own organization that actually go into the wildlife and actually save animals, and there's a lot of things they do, and a lot of people actually donate to this because a lot of people love animals. So the last place that their mom and dad actually went to was Africa because she had to go on a quest to save these animals that were in Africa. And I believe they were like elephants, or it was a big animal. But they had to go save it because they were slowly dying. And it seemed like the population was decreasing because of that. So they had to go out there, her and her team. And of course, their dad decided to pitch on, just to make sure that, their mom would be okay. So, yeah, this is where the African paintings come from. These were handcrafted by the Africans that were actually out there. And, she gave this to Lottie and Bonnie as like a new home sweet home gift. Okay. So, let's bust this left right here. Now, when you come up in here, y'all, this is going to be Lottie's room. As you can see, Lottie is like a really loud colored person. Her favorite color, as you can see, is pink. She knows that she's a bad sitch. Like, Lottie knows she's pretty. Okay, Lottie knows she's a pretty girl. Lottie understands she's a pretty girl. Like everything, Lottie, like, she has wigs. She has all this PR stuff. Like, you can tell. You can tell a lot of things. Okay, and as y'all can see from his mamas at the beginning, this was her best friend, y'all. Tessa and Lottie grew up together because Tessa's dad is a sheriff at the Brittleton Bays Police Department. He makes a lot of money. Like, literally, he makes a lot of money, and they lived side by side, literally from kindergarten all the way to high school. So when they finally like went their separate ways, um Tessa ended up moving to a whole different city, but they were still able to contact each other and stuff like that. She actually moved into the city where not really, her dad, like, he stayed in Burleson Bay. She actually moved to Windenburg. No, she moved to Willow Creek, I'm sorry. She was in Willow Creek. So she was more closer to her mom. Unfortunately, her mom and her dad did separate when she graduated from high school. So she wasn't down the street from her mother, but she was down the street from her mother. Yeah, so that's what made her, they still kept in touch. They had each other's phone numbers, and now they're not, this is just really sad. Okay, it just really makes me sad because, they actually had a bond with each other, like, seriously. But now we're going to get out of here, you guys, and we're going to go into the next room, which is going to be Bonnie. Bonnie is actually asleep right now because she has to go to school. And one thing, as y'all can see at the end of the machinima, y'all can see that she was consistent that Scream was back. Well, Miss Mamas has a thing for Scream, and it's not the freaky deaky type, okay? Miss Mamas think that Scream is like real. She thinks that Scream is coming back. Like, he's not playing games with them. Like, he's on the attack of killing, but she wants to know why. Is it really the Scream from back in the day that she's talking about? Or is this a Scream that is totally different? She even has the map of different locations and areas and pinpoints of exactly what happened to different people in the different city of how they got killed by quote unquote Scream. Yeah, Miss Mama's is. Yeah, that's that. So Then we're gonna go up in here, and then we're actually going to go into the bathroom, which is very it's very plain. Well, it's not plain to me, but I love the walls. Okay, I love the walls. I love the mirror, and I definitely love their shower. This is their bathroom again. It's not regular, but it's just something plain. I didn't want to do too much up in here. Last but not least, this is like the kitchen slash sitting area. This is where they come and sit there and watch TV. And then if you turn around this way, this is where Bonnie spends most of her time when she is not doing her homework. She's always on this computer. As you can see, they have so many monitors and stuff hooked up, like it is ridiculous. And then this is their kitchen. Like this is where all the cooking and the magic happens. Bonnie is still in the process of trying to learn how to cook. I mean, Lottie tries to help her, but you know, stubborn people do stubborn things. And they have an amazing view, y'all. Look at this view outside, okay? Look at this view. It looks so beautiful outside. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, this is the tour of their apartment. So, like I said, let's go ahead and get into this LP. So, as y'all know, Lottie is just really, she's not really feeling it. After the funeral, she's just really, look at her. She's just really not, she's not feeling it. I promise you. Like, she's up. She don't know what to do. She's in her mind. Like, her mind is racing because she honestly wants to know what's going on. So she's definitely about to, you know, look, she's talking to herself. She's like, I need somebody to talk to. Y'all, it is 12 o'clock in the freaking morning. Like, who is honestly going to sit here and talk to you? Like, please, get yourself together. Like, stop doing it. Oh, we can't come out here and get the vending machine? Boo. That's wild. Okay. So, she's actually going to come in here and just kind of get her something to eat because, again, she's up. There's no point in her even thinking about sleep. Like, sleep who? Sleep where? Like, I'm not gonna say she's been locked up in her room, but you know, she's just been in her room. She's been in her thoughts because, you know, like Layla told her, like, stop worrying about it. I mean, we can't do anything about, you know, trying to find out what happened. But Lottie's like, she wants to know, but at the same time, she's just like, who can she even pinpoint? Like, who honestly could have killed Tessa? Why did they kill Tessa? What was the purpose of killing Tessa? Like, what did Tessa have to do with any of this? Tessa didn't do anything. Tessa didn't bother nobody. I mean, yeah, Tessa probably was a sitch in high school, and she probably was a sitch growing up. But come on now, like, when she got older, yeah, she became a, like, crazy sitch. But it's just like, come on now, it wasn't worth taking her life. Like, seriously, like, come on now. So she's up, y'all. She's like, she's in her mind, she's in her thoughts. Like, she don't know how to take none of this. Like, she's never experienced such a tragic situation like this before. So I'm not gonna say this is new to her, but this is something that she just wasn't really thinking that was gonna happen. Like, you know, her and Tessa had plans to, like, you know, take a best friend trip, go to Paris, you know, go to New Orleans, like, you know, experience life. And it's just like, she can't even do that because her best friend is gone. Her best friend is gone, and she don't even have the answers to figure that out. And as much as she want to know, it's like, how can we know? Like, how can we find that out when nobody can give us the answers that we need? Child. So we're actually gonna leave Bonnie sleep because Bonnie has school in the morning, and I don't have the high school pack, but it's the reason why I don't have the high school pack. I'm definitely gonna get it soon, but for this series, we're definitely not gonna need the high school pack because what I did, I tweaked it to where we do have a high school up in here, and y'all are going to definitely be getting machinima scenes off of that, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I'm actually, y'all, she would not go to sleep. She is dry up. Ma'am, can you, bro? She is wilding right now. Okay, how about this? Let's go use the restroom, and then let's brush our teeth, and Let's take a steamy shower. Let's see if a steamy shower would kind of make her sleepy. Because let me tell you something, warm water, like drinking it sometimes, and then also like bathing in it will like make you so tired. It'll make your body so relaxed and you'll be able to just chill. So it's just like maybe she just needs to take a bath or she just needs to take a shower. She just really needs to get herself together. And no, that still didn't work. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat her needs down. She's gonna go and take a shower, and I'm actually going to put her to bed, y'all, because once she wakes up, Bonnie's going to be going to school, and Lottie will be here by herself, and we get to actually go with Lottie, so y'all can meet some of the people. I bet y'all see some faces on in the machinima, so we're gonna definitely be meeting some of them people this episode. I'm not gonna make this episode too short, but I'm gonna just make it to where it's like an introduction video and y'all get to meet these people. So I'm going to see you guys once Lottie gets up. Okay, y'all, so Bonnie has went to school, so that means Lottie is here by herself. But Lottie's like, I don't want to be here by myself right now. I need to be by people. So she's definitely going to call Sydney and ask Sydney if she wants to go out to eat or something. At least something like, oh, I love how she, what? That was so weird. Why did that do that? That was adorable, but I don't know why I did that. Let me see. Okay, I don't know why she said it Indian style. Oh, I think she was just about to sit there being random. So, wait, is it? Oh, I forgot about to say, dang, it's nighttime. Like, what is going on? So we're gonna just go ahead and invite her out. They got different places that they could go to, but we're just gonna keep it in San Myshuno right now. They have different cities and different places, like I said again, but we're just gonna keep it in San Myshuno. So we're gonna go to this restaurant. It's a vegetarian restaurant, but I heard that it's like really good. Or she could always go to where Sydney stays out there too, or they could always go somewhere else. So we're just trying to weigh out our options again to see where they want to eat at. So I'm gonna pick out a place where they're going to eat, and I'm going to see y'all once we get there. Okay, y'all, so we are at this diner that is actually that is actually in New Crest. So yes, we're gonna come up here and we're actually going to get us a table. So yes, I do have some Sims that I customly made. Ooh, with his fine stuff. This is going to be Joven Hayes. I actually made him the other day, and y'all, he is so fine. And then I have a single mom that's in here. Her name is Yasmin Goodman. I have a couple of Sims that I decided to make, but I'm just gonna, leave some of the Max's Sims in here, of course, and just kind of let it go for what it know. Who is this? Oh, that's Mr. Goth. I'm like, who is this? So yes, if y'all don't know what this place is, this is giving very much Riverdale. This is where I got this from. I actually got this off the gallery. I'm saying actually a lot. But no, I got this off the gallery, and I really love this build. Like, they really did their thing. I wish I knew who did it, but that means I have to go back and see. But yeah, hold on. Let me save real quick, y'all. So, girl, your knockers. My goodness. So, oh, okay. He is fine. Oh, look how he looking at Lottie. So she's just like Sydney. So y'all, this is Sydney Prescott. This is my version of Sydney Prescott. If y'all don't know who Sydney Prescott is originally from Scream, but I made her a little bit different. Like, Sydney is on the thicker side. She's very much giving, like, I'm a thick girl, like, this is me. Like, I love how I made her. She's really adorable. She's freaking adorable. And this is Lottie's other best friend. She does have another one, you guys, which y'all met at the beginning, which y'all will not be seeing her in this episode. Y'all will actually be seeing her in the next episode. So Lottie's just like, how are you feeling? She's just like, to be honest with you, I don't know. Ever since we had that funeral, I just don't know how to feel. She's just like, no, I honestly feel that 1,000%. She's just like, how are you holding up? She's like, I'm holding. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm glad you invited me out. I really needed to get out the house. It just really got really depressing in there. And she's just like, yes, like with Bonnie gone to school, I really don't be having nobody to talk to other than you and Layla. Like I always call Tessa, but that was about it. But you know, I can't call Tessa anymore. So let's see. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them a beer. They need a beer really bad, okay? Lottie's going to get a beer bud, and Miss Mamas is going to get this one. And then we're going to let me see, because I didn't add much on here because I don't know why. Oh, I didn't have the stuff that I have now, so that's why I probably didn't add everything. But she's going to get this, and she's going to get that. There we go. So they're still talking, and Lottie's just like, so, you know, what are your plans today? I really, hold on, let me take this picture, y'all. Hold on, let me take this picture. Let me take this picture. Hold on, y'all. Wait, crap. Let me tell you, it's always something in the way, and it's that freaking plumb bob up there. I'm probably gonna just not have it on for a while. Let me see. But I'm gonna need pictures though, so hold on, y'all. Okay, I took the picture. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god. Who is this? I don't know why my game is acting like this. I'm probably gonna have to cut it off and leave it off for a while. Is that Iris? Oh, this is Zuri. Y'all, so I do have Zuri in 2 saves. She was originally in my Scream save, and I just left her in here because I feel like she would be a really good aspect or whatever. So I just left her. Why is it acting like this? Please, hold on. Let me save again. Hold up. I think it's telling me that I need to go to sleep because I am up, y'all. Okay? I wanted to get this out the way. So if y'all see a little bit of laggage going on, but you know what? It's going to be okay because we're going to thug this out. So I feel like Miss Silverwater is just like, you know, hey, I've been hearing about this, you know, this serial killer that's supposed to be going around killing people. So I just want to make sure that y'all are good. And Sydney's just like, that cannot totally be real. And look, she's just like, what are you talking about, a serial killer? She's like, yes, y'all didn't hear. That's what happened to that young lady. And Lighty's just like, you don't know for sure if that really happened to her. And of course, that is my best friend that you're talking about. And so she's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was your best friend. You know, that's just what's been going on. We're telling people to, like, you know, lock their doors and, you know, keep your kids in the house and be safe because we don't know what's going on. We don't know what to take. And so Sydney's like, calm down, Lottie. It's really not that serious. You know, don't talk to the mayor like that. She's just like, I'm not talking to her any type of way, but I would just really would like for her to respect that my friend is not here anymore. And by her spreading some rumor about some serial killer, like, come on. Like, we don't even know the story. You're just saying stuff. And she's just like, I'm not saying stuff. That is a rumor. And that's the rumor that I believe in. We've been having this rumor going on for years. And she's just like, I don't know. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Silverwater. It was nice of you to let us know what's going on. But, you know, I just really need to talk to my friend. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, can we tell her bye? Let me tell her bye because she is really pissing off her. She's pissing her off. Okay. So Sydney's just like, are you good? She's like, no, I'm okay. I promise you I am. I'm just really agitated. She's like, I get it, but you going off on the mayor like that, that's crazy. She's like, I didn't mean to go off on the mayor, but come on now. Why is she saying all that crazy stuff? Like, there's some form of serial killer. Sydney's like, I didn't heard rumors about it, but, you know, I don't know how true it is. She's like, I don't know. I don't think there's any serial killer. She's like, yeah, but you just never know. She's like, you know that crazy girl Tiana be talking about, Tania, I'm sorry. You know that crazy girl Tania be talking about that. She's talking about she's kin to him or something. She's like, kin? Girl, kin to who? She's like, you don't remember that serial killer that happened a long time ago? That mom, you like, you know, our moms used to tell us a story about? She's like, no, what are you talking about? So Sydney's just like, man, look, let me tell you a story that my mom used to tell me to like keep me and my little brother like from going outside or coming in at a certain time. She's just like, look, there's a story about this serial killer that used to come and he would kill everybody in sight, and he was trying to get to one person, and this person used to like really piss him off in school, you know. And rumor has it they used to bully him, and oh my god, hello, what happened? Now see, they was in story time, and that's wild. Okay, somebody glitched their stuff, and I don't like that. Look, I don't like that. Thank you very much. Sydney is just like, okay, let me tell you the story again, because it seems like they have weird people around us and they're trying to be weird to listen. But let me tell you the story. So she's just like, my mother used to tell us this story to get me and my little brother to stay in the house. But allegedly it's about the serial killer that came in like the 1970s. And he like used to go after these women like that used to like mock him in school. And she's just like, wait, seriously? She's like, yeah, like it was some popular girl stuff. And you know, our moms were cheerleaders, so they kind of knew. She's like, yeah, my mom was the co-captain. She's like, yeah, but they said rumor has it with how their captain died was because of him, and they end up taking him to jail. So she's like, is he in prison? She's like, yeah, from what I heard, he was in prison, but you know, I don't know how accurate that is. She's like, oh my god. She's like, yeah. She's like, okay, yeah, I've never heard that. My mom never told me nothing about a serial killer or none of that. I remember her telling me about her captain passing away, but she didn't say nothing of the sort. So, this is another friend. She's just calling because she got a crush on somebody. So Lottie's just like, you know what? Take your shot. Do what you got to do. Like, you know, turn up. So let me go to Don't Control Sim. And we're just gonna keep talking to her. She's just like, you know, what are your plans after this? She's just like, I don't know. What do you have in mind? She's like, I don't know. You want to go grab drinks? Like, I just don't want to be home. I don't really want to be, you know, doing none of that. I just really want to, you know, chill. I want to be out the way. Not out the way, but I want to go do something. She's like, okay, well, how about we go to this club? Or matter of fact, they got this lounge that's actually open that we can go and sit and get drinks and stuff. Like, have you talked to Layla? She's like, I have not talked to Layla ever since the funeral. So I don't know how Layla's doing, honestly. She's like, well, you might need to check on her because, you know, her and Tessa had a thing. And she's like, hold on, what do you mean her and Tessa had a thing? She's like, you didn't know? She's like, no, doesn't she? Ain't she married? Sydney's like, I'm telling you, that's the word around the curve before anything had popped off. Before she got with her husband, they were messing around. She's like, I've never heard of this. And me and Layla was always close. She's like, yeah, but I'm telling you, that's what I've been hearing too. And you know, we're all a close fit. You know, we're all cool. So you might need to check on your homegirl. So yeah, she's like, okay, well, what are you trying to do now? She's like, let's go to the lounge, let's let's cool off, let's go relax, okay, and let's invite Iris because we haven't talked to Iris in a minute. So let's invite the friend, like, let's go chill. She's like, fine, you know how to get me out the house. Like, let's go ahead and go. I'm just really agitated about that mayor lady. She's like, girl, don't worry about it. Like I said, let's go out. Let's go have fun. Let's go chill. So I'm actually about to bring them to this lounge that I have put down. So I'm going to see you guys once they get there. Okay, you guys. So we are actually at the, we forgot to pay before we left. We are at the Stargaze Lounge, but this is one that I actually got off the gallery. And this is one of the other friends that Lottie does have. Her name is Iris Andrews. She has a sister. The sister really doesn't talk to Lottie like that. The sister kind of does her own thing. But yes, they were all cheerleaders. Like, Iris was a cheerleader. Sydney was a cheerleader. Lottie was. Tessa and Layla was a cheerleader too. But, you know, we don't know what's happening with Layla, which y'all are actually, these first couple episodes, y'all are going to kind of meet like certain people, and y'all are going to kind of see what's going on between the scenes of everything. So this is not an intro video like I did Players Club. This is actually we're into the story. The story is about to start unrevealing itself. But y'all are going to meet Layla next episode. So they're out and about, and not her dancing, okay? Why I can't hear nothing? Oh, there we go. I'm like, why I can't hear nothing? Baby, they come up in here and they started dancing immediately. Oh my, why are you in here talking to Sydney? Sydney is trying to ignore him. Look at him trying to get close to her. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So, oh, Bonnie has made it back home. Cool, 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 cool. So, while Sydney is over here talking to this man, um, Miss Mama's, aka Lottie, she's about to go and talk to, yeah, she's about to go talk to Iris because she haven't seen Iris since the funeral, so she just feel like, she needs to check on Iris. Like, she invited her out, but she wanted to talk to her. It's Sugar Daddy. Dude, what is your beef? She's just like, hey, Iris, how you been? She's like, girl, I don't know how I've been. There's just so much going on with all of this. Like, I really miss Tessa. She's like, girl, I miss her too. Like, I was just talking to Sydney about all of this. Like, I really feel some type of way. Like, I wonder what's going on. She's like, I don't know. I just really think, it's just a whole lot of maybe a misunderstanding, or it was like a boyfriend envy or something. She's like, nah, Tessa didn't tell me she was talking to anybody. She's like, you sure she didn't tell you or didn't want to tell you? Remember, you and her were like beefed up at one point because of some ex type of stuff, right? And she's just like, yeah, I remember that, but it's just like, I got over that, Iris. She's like, yeah, I understand you got over that, but you got to look at it like this. They probably, it probably was some beef with your ex-boyfriend and her. She's like, I don't think so. Like, I don't even talk to him like that for real. She's like, yeah, I know you don't talk to him like that for real, but I'm just trying to, y'all, Sydney is up in here cutting up, okay? Look, Iris just like, look, I hear you out, sis. I completely understand, but I just feel as though that maybe it's some things that we don't know, and maybe she just didn't want to tell you something. I don't know why they keep glitching like this. She's just like, well, maybe she just didn't want to tell you. Because, again, you know that she was talking to your ex. She's just like, but I got over it. She's like, yeah, you might have got over it, but you knew you held that grudge with her for a long period of time, Lottie. She's like, yeah, I know I held it for a long period of time, but I got over it and I was okay with it. Like, I don't think he would have did it. Really? She's like, man, I don't know. Have you even talked to him? Did he even show up at the funeral? Lottie's like, no, he didn't even show up at the funeral. She's like, exactly. My point taken. He probably did it. Lottie's like, no, I'm not going to go into assumptions like that. Don't assume anything like that. She's like, I'm just saying, okay, like, you just never know. Like, it might have been some fatal attraction thing, and he probably killed her because of that. She's like, no, that, he would have been in jail if that was the case, because, he's so frantic. She's like, I'm just saying, you just never honestly know. She's like, yeah, you're right. She's like, yeah, I need a drink. I really need to get me some alcohol in my system because this is a lot to think about right now. Like, seriously, this is a lot. The sugar daddies are here, y'all. Y'all, Sydney is cutting up, okay? Sydney is cutting the rug. I don't know what's going on. Who is this? Wait, who? No, he's walking too fast. Who is this? Oh, he's adorable. I don't know where he come from, but he's adorable. So, Lottie's coming to get a drink. Baby, she needs it. What is this? Oh, yeah, she needed that. So, Iris is like, so, what are you going to do about all this? She's like, what do you mean what I'm going to do about this? She's like, I mean, are you going to go talk to your ex and see if he talked to her last? She's like, you know what? You think I should? She's like, I mean, it would sound a little bit accurate. I mean, even though he might say he wasn't the last, my bad, yeah, I had to take a picture. He might say he wasn't the last person to talk to her, but he used to be on the phone with her. He used to always be at her house. So, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, She's like, yeah, you right. I mean, I just don't feel like being bothered with him. Like, he's a pain in my ass. She's just like, yeah, granted, he is, but you just need to see. I mean, maybe you might could find something that the police don't find. She's like, yeah, you're right, but her dad is a part of the police department, so he should be digging into this more than, he should be digging into this more than me. Like, I just don't understand why I'm more into this than his freaking dog, like, than her dad. You feel me? She's like, yeah, I find that a little fishy too. She's like, yeah, her dad is supposed to be into this. Like, he hasn't called me, he hasn't asked questions. It just seems like it's a lot going on, and I don't know how to feel. She's like, look, again, don't worry your head about it, because at the end of the day, it's cool. Like, calm down, okay? Like, seriously. Put your chin up, okay? Like, you're good. We're just gonna have to figure this thing out, okay? So, ooh, why they can't go up in here? Hello? What is going on? Oh, wow. It's so many things blocking this. I am baffled, okay? I didn't know this was blocked. I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, literally, I thought that this was open. Let me see. Let me put the wall up. So yeah, so Lottie's about to have a good time. Lottie's just like, okay, let's take the stress off of you. Just let's take the stress off and let's go and dance. Like, she about to come in here and just turn up, okay? She is like, they about to come in here and have a good time. The music is bumping. Okay, we got somebody up in here, period. Like, we just want to come up in here and turn up. Okay, she got to pee, but I'm just going to cheat her stuff up. Yes, now that they have a door up in here, I didn't know they didn't have a door, and I feel so bad. So how do they get outside? They got another entrance. Oh, they get through that entrance. Okay. So yeah, they come and turn up. I guess Sydney decided that she was going to go home. But Iris is like, I'm just going to stay here with my friend so I can make sure my friend is good. Like, Sydney be dipping off on Lottie. Like, she be acting like she be there for Lottie, but on the cool, like, Sydney be on some, like, trip stuff. Like, she be, like, say they go out and it'll be Lottie, Iris, and maybe Layla sometimes, because Layla be up under her man a lot. But Sydney would just dip off, or Sydney would do some crash dummy stuff, and it would just really piss off Lottie. It'll definitely more piss off Iris, because Iris will be like, why are you doing this to Lottie? Like, Lottie is a sweetheart. Like, Lottie does no wrong, and Iris is honestly that friend that really be telling Sydney about herself. It normally used to be Tessa, but after Tessa, it would be Iris. Iris will really, like, tell Sydney what it is. She just be like, you need to calm that down. You don't need to be treating her like that. Why are you acting like that? You're being weird, basically, on some stuff like that. So let me actually
Bimbus.
dang, you are loud in my ear. Are you trying to be our sugar daddy? He is low-key, like, trying to talk to us. Iris just like, not the sugar daddy trying to talk to you. Lottie's like, I do not have time for this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why everybody wants to come talk. Why? Hello? Can y'all go and do whatever y'all need to do on the low in another place? Look, baby, Iris is having a good time. They in here vibing. Again, where is Sydney? I don't know. Oh, Sydney, y'all. Sydney again. She just up and left. Like, that's wild. That's so weird. Like, again, she does this every time to Lottie. And, Lottie should be fed up. Iris be trying to tell her about herself, but Iris be letting her be great at this point. Oh, and Iris is actually about to go, too. She's just like, look, Miss Mamas, it's about to be time for me to go to work in the morning, and I gotta go. I love you dearly, but I have to leave, baby, okay? So I want you to have a good time. Please don't stay up here late. You need to leave, too. She's like, I'm gonna go. I just, I need to get some stuff off my head before I go. Yeah, the creepies are here. We definitely need to go. Okay, yeah, we going home because Bonnie has made it home, and we just need to leave. Okay, because now the creepy crawlies are coming outside, and we don't like that. So Lottie feel like she had a good time. Okay, Lottie feels like everything is going well. So, well, not going well, but y'all know she's just trying to get out that mentality. And shout out to Simply Wife, you guys, for the freaking loading screen. I love this loading screen so freaking much. I definitely need to hit her up. She really did that, okay? She honestly did that, okay? She did that with no hesitation, okay? So, oh, they do got a neighbor. I'm like, who is this? I made her. I was in the process of making them, and I have not finished, but this is her neighbors. This is Bailey Masterson. It's more people over here, but I have not finished them. So if y'all see them come out naked randomly, just kind of ignore them. I'm still working on some stuff. So she is home, and she is looking for her. Where is her sister? In her room. She is in her freaking room. I one thing about her, she loved going to her sister's room. And look, she hears her sister. She's like, "Is that my freaking sister?" She's about to come out. She's like, "Lottie, hello." Like, she wants to make sure that her sister is like literally okay, which, she wants to check on her. Like, "Hey, are you good?" Look at her. She's about to hug her. Oh, let me take a picture of this, please. Hold on, y'all. So Lottie's like, "Hey, how was school, Buttercup?" She's like, "Man, school was good, Lottie. Like, I really enjoyed myself today." She's like, "That's good." She's like, "Lottie, can I tell you something, though?" She's like, "What, Bonnie? Because I feel like you about to tell me some crazy stuff." She's like, "Do you think that whole, okay, so let me tell you what happened before anything, right? So when I went to school, they were talking about how this thing it's not a thing, but it's like a person who was like a serial killer back in the day. And she's like, "Oh my god, you know about this too?" She's like, "Yeah. They were talking about it at school, and they really think that Tessa." She's like, "I don't want to talk about it, Bonnie. I don't want to talk about it." She's like, "Come on, talk about it." She's like, "No, I don't want to talk about it, Bonnie. I don't think a serial killer killed her. I don't know who killed her at this point. I'm not gonna point fingers, but I just feel like something isn't right." She's like, "Right. Maybe we could do this together." Lottie's just like, "No, I think I'm gonna listen to Layla on this, and I'm just gonna let the police find out." She's like, "I'm telling you, sis, Scream is real. Scream is back." And Lottie's like, "Girl, who?" She's like, "That's who the killer. They think the killer is Scream." She's like, "No, I'm not about to listen to your shenanigans tonight, Bonnie. Please, I'm just not. Like, I'm really feeling some type of way, and I think I need to lay down." She's like, "You gotta listen to me." She's like, "I'm listening to you, but it's just like, this is just a lot to take in, Bonnie. It really is." She's like, "I'm telling you, you gotta listen, okay? Like, ain't no way this is a coincidence." She's like, "I know, but did you do your homework? Like, that's a coincidence. You need to do your homework, okay? Because your teacher is calling me, telling me that you're not doing your homework, and you need to do it." "Okay, Lottie, I'm about to do it." She's like, "Yeah, eat your food, clean up, and then go lay down, because I'm tired of hearing about this stupid thing, about this stupid person that allegedly they think is Scream, or whatever y'all want to call it." Look, she's just shaking her head like, "Whatever you want to call it." Like, y'all, she knows she's tired, but it's just like she doesn't want to go to sleep. She has too much on her mind. Like, she's just really not feeling it. Like, she's gonna try. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna try." Oh, she's gonna take a nap, y'all. Not go to sleep, y'all, but she's going to take a nap. Like, "No, Miss Mamas, you need to go to sleep." She's like, "I just didn't had a long freaking day. I just need to take a nap." Bonnie, on the other hand, she's about to do some research. She's about to see what is going on. What more information can she get about, yeah, she's about to troll the web. Yes, she's definitely about to get to this. Like, she's about to get some more information into what she could find as far as like with Scream, because, people are talking. People are trying to figure out what happened. It's just like nobody's really saying anything. So Bonnie's like, well, maybe if I find out and I give me a group of friends, maybe we can figure this out. Y'all, her friends, y'all are definitely gonna meet them next episode too. Like they are hilarious. Like seriously, they're gonna have you crying. Like her friends is funny, but she's just looking on the web to see what blogs are talking about here. Girl, are you about to talk to a spirit for Bonnie? Bonnie. 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 Hello? Do we not see this ghost? You summoning people. Bro, where the freak is Lottie? Lottie is not going to get up. Oh my god. Look, Bonnie is listening. She's asking questions. She's just like, hey, do you know anything about, um, about the killer from like the 18s, like the 1980s, 1970s? And he's like, look, I don't know much, but, here's a song. And she's just like, no, you're not answering my question. So you're going to have to go. Thank you. She got mad. She's like, I don't like what you just told me. So yeah, you can go. So yeah, one thing about her, she's going to summon a ghost. Okay. But she's about to go to sleep, and I'm actually about to get Lottie up to fully go to sleep. So I'm gonna see you guys once they get up in the morning. Okay, you guys, so the girls are up, and y'all, it is freaking thunderstorming outside. Like seriously, like it is storming. Like let me show y'all, it's raining bad, like super bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yeah, it's raining outside. That's so weird. Anyways, so, Bonnie, she, of course, has to go to school today, so she's up early so she can finish her homework, but let's clean out this inventory first. Let's clean up, and then she's going to do her homework. And what's going to happen is Lottie is going to actually go visit Layla because Layla hasn't been answering her calls ever since the funeral. Like Layla has been like really quiet and she doesn't understand why. Like, is everything good, Layla? Like normally Layla call her. Layla normally checks on her. Like she's checking on like Facebook now to see if she can see if Layla posted anything. Layla hasn't even posted anything. And it's just it's really bothering her because after what Sydney told her about them possibly like dating, it's like, okay, you had a secret life with my other friend and you didn't tell me, and you tell me everything. Like I thought we were close. I'm just a little confused. So she just kind of don't know what's going on. Like she wants to go check on her friend. She definitely wants to go make sure her friend is good, but it's just like, if I go over there and you tell me something that I am truly going to be baffled about, I'm just going to be like, why did you keep that from me? You feel me? Like we supposed to be friends. We supposed to be buddies. And you kept such a crazy, that ain't even crazy, but you kept a secret like that away from me. Like I don't understand why you would do something like that. That's wild. Like it just really makes me upset. So we're just looking at Bonnie doing her homework while I talk. My bad. But Miss Mama's got to make sure where's your glasses? Oh, I didn't put them on. But Miss Mama's got to make sure she does her homework because let me tell you, she's been so wrapped up in this Scream stuff. It's just, I'm not going to say it's been interfering in her work, but it's kind of been interfering with some things. And yeah. Oh my God. And they need to invest in a vacuum. So yeah, I definitely need to do that. So once she's done, she is going immediately to school. Thank you so much, ma'ams. Go ahead and go. Thank you. I love that she changes into different outfits. She is so freaking adorable. So she's gone, and Lottie's about to go to Layla's house. Okay, she just wanted to make sure that her sister got to school safe and sound. But we're about to go to Layla's house, and I feel like she might need to invite Iris, but it's just like, she wants to go over there for herself and kind of check on her. Because if, she invite other people over there, it's going to be like weird or something like that. So she's like, let me just go over there and check on my friend. So we're going to her house. I'm going to see y'all once we get there. Okay, y'all. So we are actually at Layla's home. This is a build by SimCity Girls. I know some of her builds have been acting up in my game, but honestly, this should be okay. I have used this build before, but hopefully it doesn't act up for me, which I see now it's about to act up for me. And wow, how do we get to the back? How's she gonna get to the back? Oh, okay. I guess the back door is set to be the front door, which is crazy. But she's just gonna come and knock anyway. So she's about to come and knock on the door, which was actually supposed to be the front door. So we're just gonna say she knocked on the front door. So this is Layla's house, you guys. As y'all know, this house is actually the same house that Diamond uses, but Diamond actually doesn't use that house anymore due to the fact that I have moved him into a brand new save and she actually has a brand new home. So yeah, she would not be in that same home anymore. This is actually going to be Layla's home. And this is Valentino Brewer. This is Layla's fiance. Yeah, this is her fiance or husband. I think they're fiance. Yeah, this is her fiance. So, he was, y'all, let me tell y'all a little story because I forgot I had it's a lot that happened. So I gotta fix everybody's relationships. So um Valentino, he used to be the head quarterback. He used to be the head football player at the school. So everybody knew who Valentino was, and everybody thought that him and Lottie was gonna be together because she was the what is it? She was the she was the captain, and he was the top football player. So it's just like, okay, it's honestly meant to be, right? No, he actually had eyes for Layla. And he did come up to Lottie and was like, I want to get with your friend, I don't want to get with you, like, you cool and all, but I just really want to get with your friend, and we could just do it like that. So she's like, well, hey Valentino, how are you today? He's just like, oh, what's up? Like, I didn't even hear you walk in. She's like, hey, how you doing? Where is my friend? He's like, man, on some real skits, she really, you might need to go check on her. She's like, wait, what do you mean I need to go check on her? He's like, she has not been taking this well. She's like, seriously? She haven't called me. He's like, man, I've been telling her to call y'all, and she don't want to talk to nobody. She's cool on everything. She honestly is. But I'm glad that you came over. Yes, they are engaged. So she's just like, okay, I'm definitely going to talk to her. And oh, yes, by the way, congrats on your freaking engagement. Like, how does it feel to be finally engaged? He like, man, look. It's a blessing. I'm really excited to be engaged to the love of my life. Like, I really love her. Like, I really love your best friend. She's like, I'm glad you love her, okay? I just really wish Tessa was here to see when y'all get married because I know it's going to be a lovely thing. He's like, yeah. But she's outside if you want to go talk to her. So she's about to go. Girl, what is you doing? Hello? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, here she go. So yeah, we about to go. We about to come out here and talk to her. Like, what is going on? Like, why have you not been answering my calls? She's like, okay, I'm about to go find her outside. He's like, yeah, go talk to your best friend, please. Like, I missed the old Layla. So she's like, no problem, I got you, bro. So she about to come out here and she's about to talk to Layla, who again has been quiet. She's just like, well, hello. She's like, hey. She's like, what's been going on with you? She's like, man, I don't know how to cope with a lot of this. I don't do well with death, Like, it's a very scary thing. She's like, no, I get it, Layla, but you don't have to be cooped up in the house. Like, I've been trying to get in touch with you, ma'am. Like, what's been going on with you? Like, seriously. He like, see, I told you. She's like, did you call her over here? He like, no, I didn't call her over here. She just came over here. She's like, yes, I came over here because me, Iris, and Sydney had went out and you wasn't there. She's like, you had Sydney outside. She's like, I mean, yeah, I didn't have nobody to talk to because you wasn't answering your phone. She's like, I'm cool with Iris. I love Iris, but Sydney, like, that girl is nothing but trouble. Like, I don't understand, why are you still friends with her? She's like, you just don't understand. She's like, no, I'm never gonna understand because I don't like the girl. So let me give y'all a rundown of what's going on with Miss Mamas and Sydney. So Layla and Sydney kind of do not get along with each other, and that is because they have been having beef since high school. So let me give y'all a little background story. So as y'all can tell, again, Valentino was well known around high school. Everybody knew who Valentino was because he was the star football player of the high school. Well, he was dating, of course, Layla when they were in school. So they're high school sweethearts. But Sydney, quote unquote, act like she didn't know that they were dating. So she tried to flirt with Valentino. And, he would tell her, like, I got a girl and stuff like that. And she knew it was Layla. How she knew? Because they were all on the cheerleading squad. So she knew. Like, she knew when she had Valentino numbers on her face, this and that. So Sydney would try to be weird and do the same thing, and it was just kind of a whole bunch of back and forth until they actually got into a fist fight. Like, it was crazy. Like, Layla had got suspended off the cheer squad because she almost, like, not did, but she almost killed Sydney because Sydney was, like, really crossing some lines, and it was a lot. It was a lot. So Layla really don't fuck with her like that. Like, she's really upset that Lottie is, like, friends with her. Like, it really upsets her because it's just like, why are you friends with this op? And she did this to you. And then on top of that, Sydney is currently talking to Lottie's ex. Like, it is so freaking much. Like, it's a lot happening. So she's just like, you wasn't answering the phone, so I had to talk. I mean, I had to call somebody. She's like, okay, like I said, like, you had Iris. Like, you could have talked to Iris. She's like, yeah, but I wanted to talk to Sydney too because you know how Iris is. Iris gets straight to the point. She's like, wow, speaking of the devil, she must have went on a date. She's like, exactly, just like me. She's just like, yeah, but I needed you there and you wasn't there. He's like, man, you better leave that Sydney girl alone. She bad news, sis. She's like, I know she's bad news, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to leave her high and dry. He's like, ain't she with your ex? She's like, I know. Like, y'all do not have to keep talking about this. Iris said the same thing. She's like, yes, and I will say the same thing too. Why are you friends with this? And she's barking your ex. That is so weird, Lottie. She's like, it's not weird to me. She's like, it's weird, okay? It is weird. It's weird as fuck. It's weird, okay? And I'm just, I'm not accepting it. She's just like, okay, look, what do you want to do? Do you want to go out? She's like, I mean, I don't know. I was going to sit up in here and be with my man. He's like, nah, take her out. She needs to get out the house. Take her out right now, Lottie. I'm so serious. She's like, your man said that I can take you out. She's like, okay, just pick the place at this point. Like, I am not even tripping on it. She's like, thank you, Valentino. I promise you I'm going to have her in safe hands. I'm actually going to call Iris as well. And, we're going to go turn up, okay? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I was trying to get Miss Mama's right here to go, too. God dang it. But yeah, they're about to go out, and it's about to be her and Layla, and they're about to go out. Like, she about to get her out the house because, again, she been cooped up in this house because she's trying to cope with everything as well. So we're about to go somewhere, and I'm gonna see you guys once we get there. Okay, you guys, so the ladies decide that they were going to come to the beach. So Layla's like, you got me over here coming to the beach. Iris just like, okay, this is my type of stilo. Like, yeah, I was waiting to come to the beach. I just needed to know who to come with the beach. So, yeah, I'm about to go swimming, okay? Like, period. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I'm about to get in the water. Like, yeah, wait, why is it saying, oh, there we go. She about to go back float. Okay, look, she about to get in the water, okay? Now, Miss, where did she go? Oh, she coming to get something to drink. Yeah, oh, she coming dance. Oh, well, I thought she was coming dance. So where is Miss Mama's right here? Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. I'm actually going to be wrapping this up very soon. So come on, computer. It's okay. Don't be weird. So she's about to come talk to Layla and kind of, make sure that her best friend is good. Like, you okay? She's just like, yeah. She's like, look, how about this? For old time's sakes, how about I put you on the swings? She's like, yeah, you can do that if you want. She's like, yeah, let's get you out the house, boo. Like, come on. So, she's going with her best friend to the swings, and she's about to push her. She's like, yeah, we got to get you out this house, mama. Like, seriously. She's like, yeah, I got you. Aww. So, wait, I have to take this picture. Please. And I did not take my headlightings off, okay? And I'm not taking them off. Like, oh my God, I love this look. Oh my God. They look so freaking cute. I love their friendship. Like, stop freaking playing with them, okay? So, look at them. Like, with Iris, too. Y'all, Iris is, she is chilling, okay? Iris is vibing, like, seriously. So she's pushing her best friend. She's just like, do you feel a little better now that we're out? And she's just like, yeah, I feel a little better now. Like, you know, I just needed to get out the house. Like, Valentino been dying for me to get out the house. He's just like, why you want to go see Lottie? Why you want to go see Lottie? Let me save y'all because woo child, ooh child. But he's just like, yeah, why you want to go see Lottie? Why you go visit Lottie? And she's just like, I don't know if I want to. It's not that I didn't want to see you. I don't know. I didn't feel like going anywhere. And she's just like, no, I understand. Like, I just wanted to take us out and, enjoy life. So this is why I took you to the beach, okay? This is why I wanted you to come out so we can just enjoy, okay? Just chill. Look at her. This is who is out the water. Oh my God, her dress or shirt or whatever. And I could have sworn I had everything fixed. I hate when that happens. So I'm actually gonna get her to come over here and, just dance or whatever. I'm gonna get her to do the cow poke. Okay, yeah, she's about to go. She's about to go and dance. Aww. So she's just like, okay, so have you talked to like Tessa's parents? She's like, no, I haven't talked to them yet. I'm definitely gonna go over there very soon though. She's like, yeah, I feel like we all need to go over there. She's like, wait, we're going to Tessa's? When? She's like, I don't know. I feel like we need to make a trip very soon. She's like, yeah, I'm down. I miss her parents. So she's just like, yeah, I'm going to have to set up a day when they're not busy so we could definitely go, Girl, what I told you, Sydney is a stalker. Like, girl, please, Lamborghini keys. Like, come on. So, girl, worried about me being friends with him. You're so freaking weird. Oh my God. Where did your food go? Did you? I don't know. I don't know. My phone, like, my stuff is being really glitchy and I need to take some stuff out. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But, where is she? Hello? Oh, baby, she is swimming, okay? She's swimming. Y'all, they are just having a good time. I'm so glad she got them out the house, especially getting her best friend out the house. I feel like, I feel like Layla needed it, okay? By her going over there checking on Layla and Layla actually needed to get out the house, that speaks volume. Is this, hold on. Is this Iris' sister? No, I thought that was her sister. Where is Iris? Yeah, Iris in here getting down, okay? Like, seriously. So I'm actually about to get them to come up here and just dance together for old time's sakes, of course. They about to come and dance, and then they probably gonna go home. Look at the y'all. Again, I've been working on these worlds like crazy. I'm still in the process of still working on them, but it's just like I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there as much as I freaking can. But they about to come and dance. Okay, like. Look at Lottie. She just like, yeah, I'm about to come join you, sis. We about to come turn up. Oh, oh. Freaky Yibs, Freaky Yibs. So where is Miss Mamas? Okay, she coming. Look, they about to come and dance, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. She like, yeah. I'm glad you brought me to the beach, okay? And I'm glad you got Layla at the house. And Layla's like, I'm sorry, what was been said? She said, I'm just saying, I'm really happy that she got you out the house, okay? I'm like really excited that she got you out the house. And she's like, I appreciate that. She's like, yeah, because, hold on, y'all, I'm fixing something. She's just like, yeah, I've been calling you, making sure you good. She's like, yes, I know you always call on me to make sure I'm good. She's like, yes, of course, okay? So, yeah, I'm glad you got her out the house, Lottie, okay? She's like, of course. She's like, I'm about to go home, y'all. I love y'all so much, but I got stuff to do, so I'm going. She's like, okay, no problem. Look at them. Let me tell you, Iris be on the go, okay? When Iris is gone, okay? Period. That's just that on that. Oh my God, she likes everything. Okay. So let me actually dismember off of Layla because Layla's probably gonna end up leaving too. Oh, y'all, I just love them so much. Like, seriously, I just really freaking do. So, she's just like, friend. She's like, what friend? She's like, you better catch me before I go. She's like, wait, friend, come back. She's like, wait, where you going? She's like, look, call me when you get home. I'm tired. My man to text me. I'm gone. She like, what the fuck? She like, dang, I was about to tell her I love her, but whatever. Like, I ain't even tripping on it no more. I'm just glad I got my friends out the house. Like, seriously. Like, they had a good time. We came to the beach. Like, it's a vibe out here. So, again, she definitely enjoyed herself. Her friends enjoyed themselves. And it was just a really good vibe, you guys. And I really am happy that she took them out because Layla deserved it. Iris deserved it. Especially Lottie deserved it, okay? Because, it's just after that funeral, it was just a lot. You feel me? So I'm going to see you guys when she finally get home, and I'm actually going to end it there. All right, you guys. So that's going to actually be the end of this first episode. Y'all, this first episode, it wasn't a lot, but y'all got a lot of information out of this first episode. Like, literally, y'all have a lot. So far, who do y'all honestly think killed TESSA? Like, it's so many speculations going on. I mean, we got Sneaky Sydney, then we have probably Lottie's ex-boyfriend, and then Stu and the little big-headed girl, I think her name is Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin, her name is Yasmin. Like, Stu and Yasmin was being weird at the funeral. Like, what do y'all think? Like, tell me right now also, who is your favorite character that you're liking right now? Do y'all like Lottie? Do y'all like Bonnie? Layla? Like, tell me who y'all like. Tell me who y'all dislike. Like, let me know in the comments how y'all liking this first episode, how I did on the Machinable. Just let me know, okay? Like, I love y'all feedback. But I'm actually about to wrap this up, and I will be posting this not daily. I will be posting this weekly. So expect another episode out on Friday of next week. This episode is probably gonna come out probably Wednesday, but this series would definitely be a weekly series. It's going to be on every Friday, but just to post this first episode is going to be on a Wednesday probably. I don't know, but I did everything I could, so it definitely be on a Wednesday. But that's it, you guys. I love y'all so freaking much. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe button so you can be a part of the Chunky family. And also hit the notification button so you can get what I am posting. I love y'all so freaking much. And I will see y'all on the next episode of Scream, the Sims 4 series. Bye, you guys.